This is a presentation on the process of assessing future information needs. Needs assessment is crucial in helping decision makers distinguish between future needs and wants in the decision-making process so they can allocate resources accordingly. The following steps outline an objective process of future needs assessment and can be used to assess the information needs of an individual or organization. Step 1 is to identify the issues. Step 2 is to list the information needs necessary when assessing each issue. Step 3 is to collate the information needs into one list. Step 4 is to prioritize the information items by rating them. The last step is to develop a resource allocation plan based on the averages and ranges of the ratings. In the next several slides, we will illustrate this needs assessment process using a simplified example. Megan is a 20-year-old college student who will be faced with 3 major decisions in the next 6 months. First of all, should she study abroad spring semester or stay at Georgetown? Should she declare a minor in economics or Spanish? Should she quit her job or keep working? Step 2 in assessing information needs is to list the perceived information needs for each issue. When deciding whether or not to study abroad, Megan will consider information regarding her schedule of classes, information regarding her acceptance into her first choice study abroad program, information about her financial aid package, and information When deciding whether to minor in economics or Spanish, Megan will consider information about her AP economics credits from high school, which would relieve her from an introductory course, her schedule, her evaluation of her Spanish 2 class, and advice from her parents. When deciding whether to quit her job or keep working, Megan will consider information about her pay and her chances for a raise, her schedule, her financial aid package at school, and the status of her application for an internship on Capitol Hill, which would conflict with her job. All of the information needs are collected, and then they are collated so that information needs are only listed once. Megan then rated the importance of each information need for each decision on a scale from 1 to 7, assigning 0 to information items of no relevance to the particular decision. An expert also rated the importance of each information need for each decision on a scale from 1 to 7. These ratings were then used to calculate the range and average for each information need. The range and mean were calculated across decisions. The objective is to find if an information item is needed across many decisions. Items having a narrow range and a high average are considered essential or important to all issues. Items having a wide range and a high average are considered of rapid priority and are important to most issues. Items having a low average and small range are considered low priority. Items having wide range and low average are important to some issues and are to be assessed periodically. From the data collected in the example, it can be seen that some information is needed across decisions, and some information is needed in some but not other decisions. Schedule and financial aid status. Schedule and financial aid status are essential items of information, while parental approval is of little value as an. The process of assessing future information needs is crucial in assisting decision makers attempting to distinguish between needs and wants. As can be seen, while Megan may want parental approval for one decision, this information is not nearly as important as her schedule, which dictates her available time and influences all of her decisions. While information about her current job pay is important for her decision to quit her job or keep working, it is not as important for her other decisions as is information about a highly sought-after internship. This presentation illustrated a systematic, objective approach to needs assessment. This process is highly effective with information needs assessment, as it assists decision makers in distinguishing between needs and wants. This process also identifies future information needs, so decision makers may allocate resources accordingly.